Hey everybody, Eric here, and welcome to Headlocks and Hot Packs. You can see what we have on the menu for today, but first, happy 4th of July out there. Hopefully everyone has got some plans for the day and the evening, and possibly enjoying them with some loved ones and some friends. So stay safe out there as well if you're having a few wobbly pops. Please do not drink and drive. I can tell you from experience. Not as bad as you would think. I'm not going to go into it though. Anyways, on the menu for today, you can see we've got our first look at 2020-2021. There's kind of a mouthful. Panini Contenders basketball with Luka on the front here. We've only got one Lonely Blaster, of course, with all the changes at Target, and honestly, I don't even check Walmart. I haven't checked Walmart in over a year because it's just, quite frankly, a waste of time. So I found this at the LCS, and of course, as I've stated before, I try to avoid paying too much for retail or inflated prices, but I will do it every now and then at the LCS because the way I see it, the LCS will be around, hopefully, knock on wood, long after all of the craze is over. And he gives me a deal on it anyway, so I'm not really paying too much. So online, I am pretty sure they go for a lot more than this, but I actually got this for 30 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. We got 8 cards per pack and 5 packs per box. Like I said, this is our first look at this, and admittedly, I'm not familiar with this set at all. So on this one, I kind of am going to be one of those guys that I usually complain about who open stuff and don't have any idea what they're looking at. But if this is your first time checking out the channel, what we are looking for outside of the rookies and stars is we're going to be looking for Celtics. That is my PC, any and all Celtics. And here's a look at the odds as well on some of the inserts and parallels. And we should have one auto or memorabilia card in this box. So let's see what we can find. Here's our first pack. This will be a quick video. Like I said, we only got the 5 packs. So let's hope for some good luck and see. Hopefully we don't pull the hit until later in the video, but we'll find out. So this looks exactly the same as 2020 Contenders football. So here is the design. Like I said, exactly the same. We've seen the Contenders football here on the channel. Here's Van Vliet, the first card, and a look at the back. Sorry, Van Vliet, you took some tumbles, but that's okay because our table is nice and clean. Just clean that off. Christian Wood. And we've got Oubre Jr., Valanciunas, Ben Simmons. There's our first, I guess, star, if you want to call it that. I'll make a little pile there. Gordon Hayward, the former Celtic. It's still weird seeing him in the Hornets jersey. And then here's a parallel. I guess this is just called probably red, of Chris Paul. So that's decent, I suppose. And then here is an insert game night. TJ Warren, who was there was a slight craze behind him in last year's playoffs in the bubble because he really went off. So TJ Warren, our next insert as we move on to our next pack. Nothing crazy in there. No Celtics. This feels like it might be a little bit thicker. It is. We're gonna save that one. So our hit is in that pack, and because of the thickness, it's likely a relic. That was not a very clean rip. We have Eric Bledsoe on the front here. First card for the Pelicans. Colin Sexton. He got a nice year. There's Domantas Sabonis. He goes in the All-Star pile, and Luka base card. We'll take that. Not too bad. Patty Mills. Kevin Love also goes in the All-Star pile along with Bradley Beal. And then the final one, another, I guess this is an insert. Looks exactly the same as the base set, but Contenders International, I'm not sure if that's like a red or two as well. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look further into that after. Or if somebody knows down, let me know down in the comments below. Next pack here, looks like we've got another international. Ben Simmons on the back. There is the regular Chris Paul base. Aaron Gordon, still pictured with the Magic there. Of course, he's on the Nugs now. Speaking of the Nugs, Michael Porter Jr. had an okay season. He didn't really... Remember last year in the playoffs, there's John Morant. That's a nice one. Remember in last year's bubble, he complained a lot about wanting the ball more. And he got the ball more in this year's playoffs because of Jamal Murray being out. And didn't really perform up to expectations. Here's another, I guess, red Jrue Holiday. Of course, these are not numbered. And then, so it looks like the Nurkic we pulled is a parallel of this insert, because here's the Simmons with the silver foil out of Australia. So 2 Ben Simmons in this box as we hit pack number 4. Again, quick video, but hopefully everybody is enjoying it. Please hit that thumbs up button down below. And I don't know why these packs are giving me so much trouble. And if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, please hit that sub button, because we've got tons of content for your viewing pleasure. Kyle Lowry there. Still no Celtics. What the hell? Chris Middleton. Bunch of All-Stars. Tobias Harris. There's AD, Anthony Davis. He's going to be keeping number 3, even though LeBron is switching to number 6. I know, who cares? I don't care. Not that big of a deal. People make a big deal out of crazy stuff. That was Jaren Jackson. Here's Trae Young for the All-Star pile. John Collins, another nice young player. Hawks really surprised me, anyways, in the playoffs this year. Here's a decent one. 2020 draft class, Emmanuel Quickly. Of course, you can go back and see us pull his auto out of Prism draft picks. We pulled his green auto out of 2020 Prism draft picks. Looks like our hit is towards the back. Let's try to hide it there. There we go. Here is Seth Curry. I think that's funny that the Sixers GM got in trouble for tampering Donovan Mitchell for implying that Andre Drummond, that Steph should come join his brother. Jimmy Butler for the All-Star pile, another draft class. We didn't really find much of anything outside of these draft class cards for rookies, and I don't know, some people don't even technically consider these rookies because they're inserts. But there's RJ Hampton, Kawhi Leonard. We found lots of good players, that's for sure. It's a pretty healthy, good player pile, or all-star pile there. Buddy Hield, and here comes our hit. I already felt the memorabilia, so let's take a look. Slow reveal, and it is another RJ Hampton rookie ticket memorabilia, I guess, or swatch, something along those lines. And this is what in the world? I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. The enclosed officially licensed material is not associated with any specific player, game, or event. So they stick this jersey in here on an RJ Hampton card, and it might not have even been worn by RJ Hampton. What the F is up with that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is very strange. Is that new? Somebody let me know down below. That's, I don't know, that's pretty weird. But anyways, there's our hit there. Since I've got a pile of sleeves here next to me and we didn't even sleeve anything up, I'll sleeve this one. So not a single Celtic in this box. That's weird. 2 RJ Hampton rookies, the unusual piece of material that Who knows if it was even worn by R.J. Hampton. So I'm not sure if I even have a favorite. I mean, I'm not a Knicks fan, but probably this quickly would be my favorite, I guess. I don't know. That's really kind of a reach, though. So that's it for this edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. Let me know what you thought about this box in the comments. And I don't know. I would say with that the inflated prices people are paying for these blaster boxes, if they're like this, then that's not worth it in my opinion. But I don't know. Some people may think otherwise. We can have a little debate in the comments section. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. We've got another new release new release to the channel here in 2021 for our next card opening video, as we hit some 2021 score football with a ton of cards in here. So we'll see what we can find out of there. So until then, again, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time for some more Headlocks and Hot Packs.